Getting gifts from Panda Bear and stuff like that. Not really our jam. But decorating my nails, definitely. And decorating the office, definitely my jam. So yeah, very on board for that. And then my friend Na's birthday is actually happening. But we're probably not going to celebrate her birthday until later on in the month, since she just moved, and I know she's going to want some time to organize her place and stuff like that. And then we're supposed to have plans to go see Magic Mike, which my sister-in-law Carla's never seen the Magic Mike movies, and she's going to come with us. So trying to figure out how to show her the first two before we watch the third one. So we'll see how we do that. But I don't even know what the third one's going to be about. I'm just going because my friend Na asked, and we watched the other ones together, and so it's like kind of like almost like a tradition to go watch them. So it'll be fun, because we'll be spending time together. That's all that matters. So yeah. But I'm curious what the movie's going to be about, because I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Just that Channing Tatum is in it. So a shout out to my best friend Lynn, who's a Channing Tatum fan. Don't know if she still is or not, but yeah. Alright. I think just to save time, what I might do is just, like I did in the other video, where I'll just finish off one hand, and then I will do the other one off camera, because it's gonna get too long. Alright, so taking this heart, and I'm placing it, because this is gonna be all just pink, so I'm placing the heart over on this side right here. So we go like that. Ta-da! And then all pink on this one, so let's do that. And I just realized that my nails are too long for me to use this one on 2 fingers, so I'm going to have to pull out more of the Showtime, because I got to use the other Showtimes. So I'll go ahead and use the, I'll use the big ones just to be safe, because if I use the smaller ones, sometimes they don't fit all the way on my finger, and after the mishap I already had, I don't want to risk not being able to have enough to go on my fingers. So let's just use it. It's not like I'm gonna use this bright Barbie pink very often after this time around, so might as well just use up most of the set, which I rarely do actually. Most of the time I have leftovers, and as I said, I tend to heat seal mine and save them for another time. The only problem with heat sealing sometimes that I've noticed though is that here in California, when it gets really hot and humid, they tend to get all melty and not cool. So literally not cool. So other people have sworn by putting their leftovers in the freezer, whether sealed or not, by putting them back in the original packaging and just throwing it in the freezer. But the problem with that for me is that my freezer here at home is a hot mess. So if I stuck my leftover nail strips in the freezer, I will never find them again, or they will get stuck to food particles or whatever. So definitely not happening. If I had maybe like if I bought like a fridge or freezer for like face, like skincare and stuff like that, maybe that might work. But other than that, I don't see myself ever throwing my leftover nails in the freezer, because yeah, it just won't work. But let me just grab a drink of coffee really quick here, because my throat is getting dry. Alright, so here's, you know what, I'm already committing to this. I'm going to just let the whole video run, and I'm going to do these nails as well, because why not? But yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me finish this finger and finish my thumb and see how I feel, because these videos sometimes take quite some time to upload as well, and I don't want to be here all night, and I don't know if you guys will care to watch me finish both hands. So yeah, let's maybe stick to the gut feeling of finishing just the one hand and then calling it. And then, of course, if you want to see the finished result, you can follow me on Instagram or join my Facebook group, Wendy's Nail Fee Studio, and you can see the pictures. But yeah, all the links for everything are below, so come join us. Right now, it's still a very small group on Facebook. I don't know if Facebook is just dying out or whatever, but yeah, if we could get to like 100 people in that group, which we're currently at, I think 45, and most of them are just my friends and family, who I think rarely like actually check on my posts anyways. But there are some people in there that are not just part of my friends and family group, and I'm very happy that they joined the group. So if you want to join the group, maybe if we get to like 100 people in the group, I might do some like Facebook Lives. I have to learn how to do it because I've never done it before. So, but if we get enough people in there, maybe I'll post more and interact more. Right now, it's mostly for me to just post my nail fees when I'm done with them. And so, not really, uh-oh, what am I missing here? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, duh! I'm totally missing my thumbs. Stupid. Oh, shoot. You know, okay. So, I fudged that one up a little bit, I think, because this was supposed to be my thumbs, and I used it on my middle finger. Whoopsies. What a hot mess. Anyways, so I guess what I could do, I'll just use the big strips. Why not? Alright, we'll just use the big ones because I totally screwed that one up. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so let's lay down the thumb. Oh, that beeping sound is the coffee maker. So I already went way over my time on this video, so you're going to hear lots of weird noises coming from either the phone ringing or Panda Bear possibly coming into the room or my pups passing through, because I told them it was only going to be like 45 minutes to record, and it's well past that, so my bad. Okay, let's place this down. So we're basically on the thumb doing the same thing we did on the ring finger. So start off with the yellow, and then we'll lay down the stripes between the lines. And did I? Oh, I hadn't even put the between the lines on my nail stick yet. So I need to still do that. Oy vey. Lots to remember here. Oh, and I'm making a big mess. Normally it's not like that. Okay. Who am I kidding? It's always like that. But if I'm not recording, then I can pay attention and not talk so much and just pay closer attention to where I'm placing things and be mindful of throwing things away versus just throwing it on my desk. But I'm trying to be quick here, so yeah. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Almost done. So, now that we're in a new month, I've got my budget that I could use. What I'm most looking forward to is St. Patrick's Day, because there's supposedly going to be some really awesome nails coming out St. Patrick's Day. And also, gonna pull it between the lines. I realize that Showtime's a little sheer, so you can actually see the stripes underneath. So I'm gonna make sure I'm using the right size stripes, because otherwise it's gonna look funny. But at least I'm gonna use, like, not the biggest size ones. I'm gonna use these and save the big size ones for later. But I'm looking forward to St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day nails. I heard that there's going to be some awesome ones. And then from Color Street, that is. And if you're interested in buying them when they come out, that is, my sister-in-law's Color Street link is below in the description. So feel free to peruse. And I'm looking forward to getting my Color Street Color Play subscription box mid-month. I'll bet you it's going to be on a Wednesday that I get it, because that's been what's happening. The last 2 boxes I got on a Wednesday, which is awesome, because if you look at the word Wednesday, you can easily spell Wendy with it. So, love it. But yeah, St. Patrick's Day, going to hopefully have something really fun happen at work so that we can kind of just bring some joy back into the office. You know, pandemic's not over, although it feels like we're finally getting a sense of normalcy coming back. So I love that. And I want to make sure that we bring back the fun, because yes, all work and no play makes Wendy a grouchy biatch. So, gotta at least have some fun. And so, my bad if my hands keep going in and out of the camera, because I'm throwing pieces away. And my right hand is right next to the trash can, and so that's why that is happening. So, that, just want to explain that. But yeah. Now, we gotta punch a heart in this. See if we can get it just right. This one I can stick it all the way down because my thumb is a lot longer than the rest of my nails. So, and I want it to be, it's gonna be like that. Yep, gonna be like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Looking better. There we go. All right. We got this. We got this. Yay. Almost done. I promise. And I'll do the rest of my hands, like I said, off camera. So I will end very soon. But I do appreciate those of you that watch. If you like what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Tell your friends. Let's do our manis together and have a little chat. What was really fun, actually, this past Friday before the weekend, one of the other Color Street stylists that I support, Shannon, had a Zoom meeting for her exclusive Color Street Color Play subscription box subscribers to join in on a Zoom call, and we could do our manis on the call or just like chit chat. It was really, really awesome seeing people's faces. So most of the time in like on Facebook and the VIP groups and stuff like that, we see people's Nelfies, and we see maybe if they have a picture, their thumbnail or whatever, their photo that they've chosen for their Facebook. But we don't typically like hear people's voices when they talk, and we definitely don't see faces. So it was really awesome to hang out with that exclusive group and chit chat. I was like dead tired, and I had to work like super early the next day. So I was petering out towards the end of the call, and I had started taking the call while on the commute home from work. And so it was one of those where it's like I made it work, but towards the end of the call, I was like literally like half asleep. So I apologize to all of those that were on the call if my energy level dipped towards the end, but that is why I had a really long week. And so, but I did really enjoy seeing people's faces and hearing their voices and just catching up with people. I had already done my mani, and I knew I was going to be traveling from work to home during that call, so I didn't do my mani, but I did do like cleanup work on my nails while we were chit-chatting. So that was a lot of fun. But here's the finished product. This is it. I will obviously clean it up a bit more and finish off my other hand off camera. But if you want to see the Nelfies, join Wendy's Nelfie Studio in my Facebook group. Link below if you want to join. Buy from my sister-in-law's Color Street link if you'd like, or subscribe to Color Play through her. That would be awesome. And find me on other social media platforms. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Peace.